What is up, everybody? It's ADB95, and once again, I am commentating a match this week. It's been like 4 in a row. Oh well. Anyway, this is a pretty nice one because, well, we've been playing with puny pigs so far, but now it's time for the champion to show. It's Castor versus J.Warren, and it's ironically his first match is against Grunt League champion J.Warren. So we will play in Bridge the Gap, my favorite map, and not their favorite map. I want to point that out. And then we're going to go to Grassy Knolls for game 2, and I can't remember the third one, but I guess we will see. So J.Warren goes first. And he's got 2 paratroopers. Wait, no, he's got only 1 paratrooper. It's Castor who has 2 on his lineup. I guess he's trying to get in, but he can't from this side. It's possible to jump in from the other side, where the one where Castor is in. So he's jumping in, getting the airburst +1 jetpack. And by the way, J.Warren is playing in green, because these 2 players usually both play in purple. So the British player offered to change his own color. That was a pretty decent 33 on the Grenadier, which immediately sleeps down. That's pretty big on Bridge the Gap. Castor is trying to think of what to do. I'm guessing he's going to mimic the same strategy, but not the same execution! And immediately! That's a huge mistake for Castor. Well, not mistake, but, you know, it was pretty bad luck. Pretty tainted by bad luck. Because he smashes on the blimp and falls down. 2 pigs are now in the pit for Castor's team, and that's pretty big for J.Warren. That's certainly not gonna help the fact that Castor absolutely hates this map. And now J.Warren is trying to... And whoa! That's another blimp hit! From J.Warren's mortar this time. What is happening right now? 2 blimps hit into... Oh my... What the fuck is happening? What the fuck is happening? So, hold on, everybody. So, we got 2 blimp hits in 3 turns, and the 4th turn, Castor almost hit the blimp again, and in doing so, messes up his jetpacks and loses another turn. I am speechless right now. Like, Castor is having probably the worst start I've ever seen. Not only on Bridge the Gap, but on any map. That's not a very encouraging start of a league for the defending champion. Meanwhile, oh, he can't even do the jump. Okay, he got it now. I don't know if he can get the airburst out. Oh, he can. Yeah, he's a master of doing these things with short time. Seems like the turn was lost, but Castor made it bloom with a very nice damage, and 1 pig thrown down. 2 pigs thrown down. What the fuck? Sorry for the cursing, but I don't believe what I'm seeing right now. Like, this is the craziest Bridge the Gap match ever. And we've seen some ridiculous one last year, but I don't know what to say. I don't know how to commentate this so far. And it's only like 5 minutes in. So Warren is going for the mortar, but he misses. He probably isn't used to shooting mortar from down there. That was a bad body block, so the Grenadier will be able to move now. And of course, Castor has 2 pigs down there. He immediately wants to get rid of John's the Orderly. That pretty much guaranteed tranks if he doesn't. Here comes the 2nd scout of J.Warren's team. So far we have 2 pigs down there for each team, and that airburst from Castor on 0 seconds. That was pretty amazing. He threw them both down with that. That was a top 10 play right there. But he already got 2 poisoned pigs, and honestly, if I was Castor, I would just go there, heal the Grenadier, and maybe trank the other medic. Like, it makes sense as a move, and I think he's doing exactly that. Because yes, one of the points of getting the pigs down and bridge the gap is to play with the poison. I don't know why he chose to trank the gun there, though. Huh. I guess because he's going to have a turn with this paratrooper that's already down first, so he can get a chance to kill the orderly, which is on 38. I mean, that makes sense, yes. That's probably what Castor is thinking, so... The thing is, with his medic down, he's going to have to bring also the other paratrooper down to make the medic able to heal him. That was pretty good thinking from Castor, honestly. I would not even use a jetpack here. I would just go for the bazooka. I guess it is risky, but of course he's just making sure that he can kill the medic and maybe throw a bazooka out there just to do something else. Either he guesses where the scout is, or he has to go for the paratrooper inside the box. That's pretty hard, but he does get the right direction, just not enough power. That was pretty good, though. So the first kill, despite everything that just happened, is on Castor's side. Sorry, I'm trying to recollect my thoughts here, but... Let's see. Positioning his scout right there to just try to poison the medic. That was a very good poison. Stopped at the right time to just poison the enemy medic. But Castor is going to capitalize on the position of this scout, I'm pretty sure. Of both scouts, actually, if he has time to. He can throw both of them down. Then we can have a basically full battle in the pit of Bridge the Gap. The only exception being the 2 pigs that are up in the crates. I say that as Castor is trying to get the paratrooper from J.Warren's team out, but he misses the grenade throw and hits himself in the process. Oh my god! What? I'm pretty sure that was not intentional, but Castor's medic just grabbed the first jetpack of the pit. So that's actually pretty good because he has a chance to escape. Like, again, this is pretty crazy. And I'm assuming Castor is going to try to make the other scout fall with shrapnel. I would have gone for the airburst, honestly. But I guess not to not hit the Grenadier. He tried to go for the 50, actually, but didn't make him fall in the... Because of that, because you have to go for the shoulder to try to make a 50, or potentially even more. Oh, and look at this crate too, so I guess Warren's scout can just get out, and I think he might as well do that. That was a very risky jetpack. I think he's just made out fine. So what's he gonna do now? We're trying to focus, honestly. Or maybe do that. Yeah, that's also a good idea. With 2 seconds on the clock, that's the best he could do. So he manages to poison the other paratrooper from Castor team. But there's still a Grenadier and a medic down there for Castor. They can do a lot of damage. And that scout is in severe danger of becoming their primary target. Oh, he's just going for the straight up grenade? Okay, that served its purpose at least. That was a weird grenade throw, but it did what it was intended to. I guess that's good. Because basically now Castor has the control of the middle part, like of the pit. So it was a right call for J.Warren to just get out with the scout. Again, considering there's a grenadier and a scout and I think one paratrooper too, and one another pig that which I can't recall what it is. Oh, it's a sapper. That's another. Well, no, the sapper is on the bridge. Anyway, what I was getting to is that since Castor has so many pigs down there, he's basically anything that falls down from J.Warren's side is in great danger. Castor will heal, of course. And that's the big problem from J.Warren now. The scouts have a pretty good poison tactic in them, but until the medic from Castor is alive, there's really not much he can do. You can see how Castor is probably the best player in Hogs of War League, because he just had a terrible start and he made it his own strength while turning the pit into his fortified zone that nobody can get out of without getting some severe damage. Like this gunner, for example, that's a pretty... He's a dead man walking right now. Unless he grabs the jetpack and gets out. Yeah, the thing is you can't hit that medic, since he's so close to your own pig. Castor is really playing like we expect him to, honestly. Really bringing J.Warren to a corner. And now that's the only pig left from Castor's team that's not in the pit. He's only had 22 health. I wonder if he's going to go for a suicide. Because I don't think he has enough time to wait for his medic's turn to heal him. Or he's just going for the shotgun that's gonna throw him out. Yeah, that happens when you do a machine gun in the crate. So yeah, if I was J.Warren now, I'll just throw a poison grenade inside of the crate to make the paratrooper skip a turn, because it makes sense if you think about it from Castor's side. Now, since he has 22 in that crate and nobody else is in it, either the scout uses a poison grenade, which is pretty important right now, to make him go to 7, or I guess the paratrooper uses a jetpack to make him skip a turn. Oh, but J.Warren is still playing very close to the cliff, and he doesn't get down this time, but it's pretty risky. I mean, J.Warren here has to just try to make Castor skip a turn. Yeah, that's pretty good. That's a 17, so that paratrooper is on 5 now, and he can leave him here. Honestly, I still think Castor would have had to just kill himself there with that paratrooper. But still, 92 on 92 fight here. Now gonna be broken down by the 35 damage on the purple pig. Grenadier here has, I guess, only one target possible, because this scout is way too close to the medic. And the gunner is on 41, so yeah. That's exactly what's going to happen. And he also goes to grab the jetpack. That's a good call, because I totally forgot it was there. Oh, he's trying to throw this guy's scout down. Oof. it gets a 35. I don't think it's going to be enough to throw him down. That's still a decent damage, though. Yeah, J.Warren has to think of a way of to get rid of this this medic. Because I don't think poisoning would do anything now. It's basically the only choice he has is to damage him. Because, again, he's gonna have a turn anyway, so he can heal anybody he poisons. And of course Castor, with nothing to do down there, just decides to go away! But he messes the jetpack again! I think he knew that the orderly had 2 jetpacks and he was trying to go get the heal on the paratrooper. That was actually incredible. It's a shame it failed because of the jetpack, because I had no idea that medic had 2 jetpacks. So far, the theme of this match is big plays somehow messed up by unfortunate jetpacks, I guess. That's a pretty big hit on the paratrooper, which is on 13 health, but Castor is in severe danger of losing 2 turns in a row now. Because I guess, or at least I think so, the orderly is on 14 and poison. That means that the only way for him to skip a turn will be if J.Warren jumps on his head 4 times. It's not going to be easy. So the scout is on 20. Oh yeah, he's got 2 people up there. You gotta go for it. He's gotta go for it. He's not going for it. He's thinking about the other pigs. I would not do that. I mean, unless he's trying to do it later, I guess? Because the Grenadier from down... Oh, the Grenadier has a jetpack. I forgot about that too. So he is a threat. He is a big threat. And by the way, J.Warren just missed that poison, so it's pretty important for Castor. Can he jump on his head 4 times? I think that's pretty easy with his position. That's... kind of looks like Castor placed himself in a perfect way to do this. It really sucks for Castor that he has to skip 2 turns because of that jetpack mistake. I hope it's not due to input lag. But yeah, there's still a supper on full health on Castor team, which is going to stay there. I mean, he can't move, but no damage. I guess that's a good thing. Oh yeah, but he has heavy weapons. I forgot about that. And Castor can try to kill his own medic while getting a damage on the paratrooper. Gets only 5 on the paratrooper, but at least that was not skipping a turn. Like, 2 completely different strategies, but I think they both kind of went out the window because of the crazy start that we had. And to be honest, this is why I like Bridge the Gap, because you can almost never predict what kind of game it will be. That's a bit short, but it will poison by a bit. Okay, now the Grenadier has to, I guess, move and damage the paratrooper. No, he will just stay here and kill the scout with 20 health. Was that a 20? Haha, the problem is that we don't know. You can't check a scout's health. He's gonna just make an extra jump just in case that was a 19. And kill the gunner. Pretty good move from Castor. Oof. Is the gunner down? Oh no, he's not dead! That was not a 20 nor a 19, that was less. And Smart move by J.Warren here. He's not checking his own scout's health. He doesn't want Castor to know. Oh my god, this is getting so close because Castor still has a full health sapper with a lot of heavy weapons. But J.Warren is going to get a turn from this. I wonder if this guy still has a jetpack so he can finish the guy. Like, if Castor got a double kill now... Oops. If Castor got a double kill now, then it would be a totally different story. I mean, he's gonna get a 1. Again, just in case he got an 18 before, and this is going to be enough. If he gets a pretty good hit, that could be another kill. That's a bit over, and it does nothing. And he finally dies, so he was on 1 health. This is amazing. Oh my god. So we got 3 pigs on Castor's side. One is the Grenadier with 22 health and poisoned. And the Sapper with full health. And the Paratrooper with 13. So that mathematically the health is pretty even. But it's going to depend on positions and accuracy because this is a very hard shot to take. You have to get it dead center, otherwise it's never going to get any damage on that Sapper. And Castor knows it, and that's why he's going to stay there. I'd say whoever gets the next big hit is probably going to take the win. Wouldn't count this as a big hit, but it's still a 29 damage from Castor. This guy could just deliver 40 out of after 40 in a row. I think he's better off. Yeah, he's better off throwing that Sapper down. Also decides to kill the Paratrooper with something. Tries to get far away from aid as possible, but that's gonna make his look at that. It's gonna make his sniper shot a lot harder. I think he got it. Yes, he got it, and the Sapper goes down. So it's a heavy weapons game now. I think Castor... I think Warren is purposely leaving the Grenadier alive so he can slowly die, because... I mean, he has mortars, and we don't know if Warren knew that, but... That's basically the only thing he can do. He has 2 mortars, and then he can die off. No damage because of the crate! But he got a 20 from the little shell. So that's Scout is on 18 now. Like, this is a very close match. I think Castor is on slightly on advantage now because that Sapper still has 110. So J.Warren needs a pretty big hit to bring him down. And still needs to waste a turn to kill the Paratrooper. That's also another problem. There's no way to cheap it out of this. So J.Warren is going to make the shots harder for Castor, probably. Try to get somebody. I hope that he doesn't get the Grenadier, honestly. That would be bad for him. But he's still missing his shots. I mean, it took a bit too long to decide where he wanted to go, when the important thing of that turn was to get the shot out and hit somebody. Now that Scout is still alive, he's on 3. On 1? Wait, have I missed something? Oh yeah, he was on 36 and not 39. That's another Scout on 1 health from J.Warren's team. That's kind of incredible. He's just going to try to kill the Paratrooper. That looks a bit too far, though. He's missing every single one of his long-distance shot, while Castor is doing not incredibly well, but he's still getting some damage out of each shot. And never mind, look at this one. 42 damage, and I'm pretty sure that Castor has taken this one. I mean, unless he misses like four or five times in a row. And J.Warren gets perfect shots. That looks good to me. No blame please this time. No, it's a bit short. It's a bit short, although the cliff is what made the sapper take no damage. And this grenadier, ironically, is basically the last hope of J.Warren to win this. Oh yeah, but I know what Castor is doing here. He's putting himself in a good position to jump on his head to prevent skipping a turn. Wait, no, that's not a good position. But still, no damage. So J.Warren is still in this. What is Monty doing now? I mean, he's gonna try again. Just to get that paratrooper down. Oh, because if he does... No, wait, no, that's not true. He does get it. So now Castor has to avoid skipping that turn by jumping on his Grenadier's head twice. And then it's going to be all on this sapper to kill the last two remaining guys of J.Warren's team. I am actually surprised you can jump on his head from there. That was a pretty hard position to get. Okay, so Castor has to get basically any damage on twice, while Warren needs some pretty big hits to kill that sapper, but he gets a 26. So now J.Warren, to win this, has to kill 110 sapper with a 1 HP scout on a battle of grenade launchers, because Aid, the purple sapper, is out of heavy weapons. Finally, after he used like 3 mortars and 3 airbursts or something. Oh no, yeah, it was 5 mortars and 3 airbursts. Wow. It was basically an extra gunner for Castor's team. Oh, the boots saved Castor here. And it's ironic that this guy is a sapper, because he only got to use a shrapnel, and every other turn... What the heck was Castor doing there? Every other shot he did was heavy weapons. I guess it is a bit hard to locate the scout anyway, but... This looks a good 115! That means Castor takes this incredible Bridge the Gap game and wins, well, not wins, but he gets the first point. That's 1-0 for Castor. I am speechless right now, so I will just take a moment to recollect myself, and I'll see you guys on Grassy Knolls in a minute. Whew, welcome back everybody. We're about to go throw down on Grassy Knolls. And we'll see if J.Warren can pull off the comeback after this incredible game in Bridge the Gap where Castor was able to win despite going second, and despite everything that happened in the very beginning of the game. Grassy Knolls is probably going to be a less spectacular map, but I still expect it to be a very close game. J.Warren has proven to be a worthy opponent for the defending champion Hogs of War League. I know I said that like 3 times already, but you know, you gotta honor the winners. And I got the piece of information that I was missing before. So if we do go to a game 3, we will play in Pitch Invasion. So let's see if the game is gentle with us. Nope. Gotta restart. Okay, finally, we see Castor's sapper start. Castor has 2 sappers in this map. which is pretty common. Then a paratrooper, a grenadier, and a medic, which is also pretty common. While J.Warren has 2 scouts, which honestly, on a pretty walkable map like this, you probably do want to bring more heavy hitters. He sacrificed 1 sapper to get a scout. So I wonder what Castor is thinking now. Pretty sure he is trying to... Oh, that's a... That's the old speedrun move from Mission 2. He's trying to get him into the water from there. I think that's the exact same spawn point that the gunner from Mission 2 has. He doesn't get him into the water, but that was a decent decent try. A nice Easter egg for those of you who aren't speedrunners. Now here's the thing, J.Warren has started with the Grenadier right away, and he's obviously going to get a big damage with this. I mean, hoping I don't jinx it, but yeah, that was a pretty big damage. Ooh, and then also extra damage. I think his own pig prevented Castor from getting also water damage. But still, 90 damage in total, pretty good cluster. Yeah, Castor is just using the best possible piece of terrain to just go through and target the orderly. We expected that. It's interesting to think about the fact that there's as many players who bring their medics in first as players who don't. Like, they put him in 3rd, 4th, or even 5th. Like Castor this time, he's got his medic in 5th. Like, I do that myself sometimes, and there is a thought process behind it. Like, sometimes it's good to leave your enemy the advantage of doing the body blocking and tranquilizing, because it's going to make a difference later. Now, there was a slight chance that this could hit both pigs, but J.Warren wasn't this unlucky. He got only Castor's pig there with the sniper rifle. And Castor is going to sacrifice his own pig there to just kill the sapper. Well, I mean, hopefully kill the sapper. He's not going to turn around, he's going to go for a Grenadier, which makes a lot of sense, honestly. 33 on him. I wonder how much that sapper has. This orderly is going to have to heal, but he's definitely not going to have enough time to reach Castor's medic, so he's not going to be able to trank. So he has to do something else, and there's not much else you can do with a medic besides use your 1 heal and then trank. But again, I'm pretty sure that this was a pretty good bait by Castor, because his medic in 5th can just go there and heal. So I see a pretty good tactical advantage from Castor already. Especially because I think he's going for the other Grenadier, so... Oh, if he gets this kill, it'd be huge. Oh no, he can't get a kill. It's on 107? Oh yeah, because he got healed. That makes sense. I'm guessing that heal was not crucial though. He would have not died, even with 87, because he's got more than 20. Or at least exactly 20. That would be funny. But let's not get sidetracked, as probably J.Warren has realized the fact that... Oh wait, can he not reach there? I was not even aware there was a cliff there, up there. I wonder if the spawns are I don't know if the spawns are fixed or not in this map. I'm pretty sure they aren't. But if they are fixed, and if Castor purposely put his medic up there, that was very good. I don't know though. Just saying. So yeah, probably realizing his mistake for J.Warren probably realizing his mistake now. He's gonna go for the dude. Oh no! He tries to go for the no scope and misses. Oh, that was probably a clutch of the minute. But that's a huge opportunity for J.Warren because wait. Yeah, I'm gonna have to get the guys to explain to me what happened there. I wonder if that trank shot was tainted by lag at this point, but not sure, honestly. Ooh, that was a pretty good double, and yeah, that miss. That single miss on a trank could change the game around now. Because yes, now J.Warren has the opportunity to heal, while Castor does not have it. And Castor already got 2 of his pigs poisoned. We see that Castor always takes risks for a good reason here. He just saved himself a TNT or even a shrapnel. He just went for the shotgun shot to save resources for probably the late game. Because I assume that the Sapper is going to be the last one remaining on Castor's team, because usually Sappers are the last ones to be killed. Usually in any game. But yeah, now J.Warren doesn't even have to. Oh yes, oh yes. I really like when Castor does these things. He's putting his own medic down to 15, so he can't be eligible for skipping a turn. But the question is, there's a lot of different targets that Castor needs to go for right now. I mean, no, well, the medic is dead, so he just needs to get this orderly kill. But Castor realizing that he couldn't kill the orderly because he was going to be next, so he basically just jumped on his medic's head twice, but of course J.Warren can do the same and jump on his head 5 times. Now the thing is, again, with Castor's medic basically dead, and J.Warren is medic in good conditions, he can trank anybody he wants. And yes, now the medic is going to be killed. Probably. And Castor is trying right now to blast the medic towards his own medic, but that didn't work. But still, until the Grenadier is alive, I can't say that J.Warren is in front yet. Castor is going to skip 2 turns, but the Grenadier from Castor's team already still has 107, which means that it's going to take 2 moves for J.Warren to kill him. Just try to make a damage on the Paratrooper, which is going to skip a turn. Castor also skips a turn with the medic. It's getting pretty tight, to be honest. But J.Warren already still has 4 pigs. Well, Castor only has 3. And yes, one is a Grenadier, so again, nothing is over until the Grenadier is alive. Yeah, I think it's your best shot. Just damage him and... Oof. Yeah, these shots are always kind of hard with input lag, but yeah, from a person who got a full-length, corner-to-corner rocket launcher shot in the Grunt League final, I wouldn't expect any less. Wait, how much is the Medicon? Huh, I forgot about that. I'm guessing Castor knows, either that or he's just piling up the head jumps to finish the job afterwards. It's pretty even right now to my eyes, because they both have still pretty a lot of pigs. Oh yeah, he's just tanking them up. He was on 10. That's a pretty smart move, because no matter what, he's going to be able to finish, to make more jumps with his Grenadier. Oh, well, look at this double. It's pretty hard. So J.Warren is thinking about maybe getting just Grenadier for now. That's a pretty good number for a poison. He's now on 42. Oh, and J.Warren has a turn with the medic. Yeah, you should definitely block the Grenadier now. Your last trank, you want him to not use any dangerous weapons. Oof. Now I'm starting to see... yeah, I would just go there and use a TNT. I do not want to use... I do not want to risk this. Wait, why are you doing this? You can just use a... Oh no, that was honestly a huge mistake by J.Warren. You could just use a shotgun. Oh no. Okay, now to get this straight, J.Warren has this medic, 2 scouts, and a sapper with not too much health. So yeah, I don't really see a good situation for Castor here. I think J.Warren does have a huge health advantage. Smith is on 3. The scout has to go there to... yeah. I think there's some lag spikes. Hope they're not too bad. They don't seem to have tainted the game now. I think he has to move. He doesn't have to look. I mean, yeah, preparing a poisoning just in case you don't get there in time, it's a good idea. No, he's just not doing it. He's just poisoning the sapper. But is letting the Grenadier alive a good idea? That's my question. I don't think you can do that, Castor. Maybe he can. I don't think he can do that 3 times? Yeah, he knows he has to get a big damage now. He has to get the scout that has a lot of damage. Because a 37 is not good enough for Castor. Places himself next to the water. It's gonna make it harder to jump on his head. It deals a big damage to both. Now, the scout with 110 is the only pig on J.Warren's team that has good health. And he's going to use it to put an end to the Grenadier. Not without water damage, though. So this is why Castor is a champion, everybody. He never makes any positioning choices or any kind of mistake regarding to how to execute his turn. Makes some J.Warren lose every bit of health that he can. And yes, I said that, and he may lose this game, but still. Just one! Okay. Now, the problem is that Castor is going to skip a turn due to Grenadier. I mean, the best he can do about it is push the sniper next to his Grenadier, so at least when he dies, he does some damage, I guess. And that's exactly what he does. My god, I think that scout might die because of from that explosion. I don't know what to say. He found a way to make use of skip turn. Castor, J.Warren here is making a crucial mistake in my opinion. He thinks that he cannot cross over with a 37 separate, which he can in fact. Oh my god. Okay, that was... I'm not gonna cut that out of the video. Castor almost rage quitting on us. But yeah, I don't know what to say. That was a pretty lucky shrapnel. I don't know if Castor would have won yet. Would have lost without the shrapnel. But regardless, we will never know. And for like the 10th time out of 11, we are going to game 3. Because this is a crazy league so far. J.Warren wins, and the winner of this match is going to be decided on pitch invasion. I am speechless right now, so again, I'll see you guys in a minute. Okay, welcome back everybody. We will finally find out who gets to win this absolutely crazy match. Like, it's probably my top 3 matches of all time already, but we'll see if it can get even higher with pitch invasion. Castor is going for a double paratrooper lineup, which I don't think I've ever seen on pitch invasion. While J.Warren has a more standard one with paratrooper in front and then heavy hitters all along, and a scout in 5th, which has become a meta, and I'm pretty proud because I don't want to say I invented that meta, but I think I was the first one to put a scout in 5th. Just flexing on him, just kidding, of course. But yeah, the third game, as we know, is going to be random on who goes first. So yeah, that's going to be pretty important on a map like Pitch Invasion, which has only 4 crates as a piece of environment that you can use. So Castor goes first. And it's always interesting to see what do they go for, because you have 3 jetpacks, you probably don't want to use more than 2, and you have to pick between 2 airburst crates times 3 and 2 random crates that could be either 10, 20, or rarely a 50. So Castor going for the balanced one, gets a 20, and gets a bazooka away. That's a pretty good thinking, because despite the fact that he hit that, if he had picked the airburst, he would have missed. If he had missed it, he would have wasted it. So, to save resources, he just went for the bazooka. He did get a hit, by the way. So, well, with Castor taking 1 health crate and 1 airburst crate, he forces J.Warren to do the same. He does get a 10 though. So. Ooh, that was very close to the bridge piece. Let's see if J.Warren has the time to get out an airburst. He goes for the paratrooper. I would have gone for a Grenadier, but still, that's a pretty good hit. Wow. dead center. That was a very hard shot to take. Any kind of undershoot or overshoot and the shot would have just gone over unless you made him explode. But that was just dead center. It's a pretty good start for J.Warren. Castor going for the sniper. With the jetpack and then hitting the medic with a bazooka. Grenadier is just going to move. I think he's going to go for the other Grenadier, which makes sense. Or not. Oh yeah, maybe, yeah, he's body blocking. That's that's obviously a smart move. Now 8, the Grenadier cannot hit the enemy Grenadier. He's on 37, which means that a sniper shot can kill him, for example. The Castor says no problem to that, because, well, if the Grenadier is body blocking, there's always another good target with 100 health. I don't know if that's 100. I don't think it is. No, it's not. But I would not be surprised if Castor went for the medic knowing that Grenadier would body block. So he just tried to get the kill on the Grenadier. 36. That, I think, is a bad idea, honestly. Because Castor has 2 paratroopers. He can easily avoid the skip turn by just using a jetpack, and also kill the medic in the process, which is only on 9 health, or 10. Or you can just do it now with a TNT, but I don't think Castor will forget that he can do it with a paratrooper. So if you ask me, that was a pretty wasted trank for J.Warren. I mean, it is true that he could not reach the other medic, considering it was on 9, and that was also probably Castor's plan. I mean, you could backtrack and maybe get to the other side in 30 seconds, but yeah, that's hard to do. I'm just getting sidetracked here because there's not much to commentate when it's just TNTing between 2 sappers. But yeah, oh, of course. I did not even think about that. Not only he could have avoided the trank with just killing his Grenadier, but he can also heal him. Oh. And now Castor can, I think, try to go for it. Oof, that's too far. That's too far, I think. I would have still tried to hit the Grenadier with the trank, honestly. There was 5 seconds left. I don't know. Or maybe Castor knew... Oh my god, Castor is always 1 step ahead of me! It's like the Dinkleberg meme. Castor already knew that he could now get a chance to get the Grenadier. That's a pretty good damage too. The jetpack and 38 plus 20 airburst. So he's on 42 if I made the math correctly. Which is pretty dangerous as a number. He did say he did not practice, but I'm always amazed by the amount of tactics the amount of tactic that Castor shows in his move. Even the simplest one has a reason. And now, yeah, he knows that the Grenadier is on 42. Without even checking, he just goes for the jetpack and then for the kill. Well, what else there is to say more than wow. Despite his medic in 5th, despite the huge damage on the Grenadier and the body block, Castor is slowly taking over. J.Warren has to do something about it. Just a one jump every time? I think it's more like a taunt move than anything. Yeah, he's going for the... no, okay. I thought he was going for the 70 shrapnel just to try it. Which if he did, that probably would have been a sign of him giving up, honestly. Maybe he's still kicking. Yeah, that's not a good thing, the fact that he didn't kill the Grenadier, and Castor is doing this thing again. Putting your enemy, putting your own pig on 15. And now Monty is going to take a serious amount of damage. Not too big, but still. Well, what are you gonna do now, Ponsonby? Wait, is it already 2v5? So quick? Oh no, okay, no. There's another pig from Castor's team. Wow. Wow. That was a crazy double poison. I mean, this scout is on 50, so that's bad luck for J.Warren, which means he's gonna lose another teammate. Now it's 2v5. And he has to take time to get that jump on the Grenadier, honestly. To make him go from 11 to 10, but that's not also counting the fact that Castor has still a medic, so although he poisoned 2 pigs, he can heal 1, so there's just a bunch of problems for J.Warren right now. I mean, he just took care of 1 with killing this sapper. I think he needs to go for the medic now. Instead, he goes for the paratroopers. So it's 4v2 right now, but yeah, this happens. He can heal the Grenadier and, for now at least, prevent himself from skipping a turn. Oh, that was a weird animation. He went for the heal as soon as he was sneezing. That can't be good for your health. But yeah, Castor can also throw out a crank on the 140 paratrooper. Would have gone for the body block, honestly. There, it's like if you want to kill my medic, yeah, you gotta also hit your pig. Reasonably so, J.Warren will go for the shrapnel in the attempt to try to get a crazy amount of damage. But 1, that's very hard to get. 2, he's a sapper with 1 TNT left on 39 health, so yeah, I'm pretty sure Castor is not gonna let him use that one. Not gonna let him use it. But not before dealing pretty good damage on the the paratrooper, which loses a turn. And yeah, I don't see a reason why this game wouldn't go to Castor now. 36! So he's on 1 health. That's the third pig from this whole game, the whole match, that is left with 1 health. Again, not going to make a huge difference because, well, yeah, well. There's basically no reason. So, just take yourself out. Whoa! What was that? Was that a 90 on the paratrooper? Oh, and also the pillar got destroyed. I was like, what the heck for a second. Gotta watch the replay on that one, but I think... I think that was a 90 on the paratrooper and I think a 50 on the sapper. But yeah, Castor is just going to finish this. Why not? With a body-to-body cluster grenade. And the grenadier will making... No, I thought it was gonna make him explode too. But nonetheless, Castor wins this incredible game. Just clap your hands to the guys. J.Warren and Castor. J.Warren, despite being still on 0 points after 2 games, he gave us an incredible show. And I can't wait to see more from these two. That was incredible. See you guys next time. Can you two always play, please? Like every single match.
Oh, so much fun.